The Federation of Flemish Historical Schuttersgilden organized its 19th Gildedag on Sunday, September 11th, 2022 in Mechelen, Belgium. Whoa, 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 French, I hear you say. What is this all about? Well, let me tell you. But to do that, we'll have to go back in time a bit. So let's rewind, shall we? The Schutterij, or Schuttersgilden, was established in the medieval and early modern Netherlands. The members of these guilds were voluntary city guards or citizen militia, and it was in fact their job to protect the city or town from any attack, or act when there were revolts or whenever a fire took place. So you could compare them with modern law and emergency services such as the police and fire brigade. They trained on open spaces in the city or near the city walls, as the name Schutterij is more likely linked to shooting rather than beschutten, as we say in Dutch, which translated means shielding or protecting. So roughly translated, a Schuttersgilde can be called a Schuttersgild. So these schutters trained at open practice grounds. Traditionally these were archers, or as the time went on, they started using muskets. They went through wars, revolutions, difficult and happy times altogether, periods of recognition, but also times where they were forbidden. An example I found in my search of such a ban was with the French invasion of the Netherlands. France declared war to the Holy Roman Empire in 1792, which started the First Coalition War, and they, when occupying the lands of the Netherlands in 1798, they finished the job which Emperor Joseph II of Austria started little over 10 years prior. And well, they banned the guilds. Their positions were forfeited and publicly sold. Now interestingly, the history of these Schuttersgilden dates back to the reign of Charlemagne, or Charles the Great, who was king of the Franks from 768, king of the Lombards from 774, and the first Holy Roman Emperor from the year 800. He succeeded in uniting the majority of Western and Central Europe, and as most of you will know, he was the first recognized emperor to rule from Western Europe after the fall of the Western Roman Empire. So under his reign, there was already mention of the Geldonia or Gildonia, which were brotherhoods of knights and landowners bounded by an oath to aid one another. These were, eventually, in the course of the 9th century restricted in their influence, as they often abused their oaths to one another for less noble purposes. A lot of these Schuttersgilden have lost their history and traditions, so in 1999 the Federation of Flemish Historical Schuttersgilden was founded, a process which took years. In 2002, the Federation, by decree of the ministers, was officially recognized as an organization for folk culture. I was surprised to see and hear though that our minister actually revoked their recognition in 2012. These guilds are now trying to keep these old traditions and their history alive, bringing historical facts as well as traditions to the public, and yes, they are still keeping busy with the sportive aspect, namely the shooting part, of course. So in Mechelen, they were apparently also demonstrating the use of the crossbow, bow and air rifles. I sadly couldn't take pictures or record that part of the event as we were visiting historical monuments in and around the city at the time. I did manage to record these amazing clips I've been showing throughout the video of the parade, and well, I thought it'd be great to show you guys as well as talk a little bit about the history. It can't all be Napoleonic Wars, eh? So that having said, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, I'd be grateful if you can reward it with a thumbs up and subscribe for more awesome videos. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care everyone.